just having a place to sleep is huge, and a place to keep yourself out of the weather and to put some of your belongings while you sleep there and know that you're safe. So I know that if I had that experience, then I wouldn't have had to go to prison. I would have been able to stop and do something different in my life.
We don't intend for our shelters to be just set up in somebody's backyard or as a single shelter in a parking lot. Really, we want these to be set up in a village format so that residents can form their own community and act as their own support group, and with their peers can help each other to transition into a stable environment.
A lot of people will look at them like, why should I give them money or a job or whatever? And that's just stereotyped that way. But some of the smartest people and some of the most talented people are people that I've known from the streets and from prison. So just being able to, build the shelters and offer a different situation to somebody is like a God-given, job. If somebody could have did something in my addiction to change it, it would have been a place to sleep, where I didn't have to worry about somebody coming in or taking anything from me. So that's huge for me right there. Just like what would change? If somebody could do something to change, what would it be?
When COVID hit and the US went into some mandatory lockdowns back in the spring of 2020, pallet in some ways became immediately relevant, literally overnight. We then went into this period of hiring where we began to hire more people, which is great. That's part of our mission, is to employ people with lived experience in homelessness. We've created nearly 2,000 new shelter beds, and the vast majority of those have been over the past year.
Hope is huge, I mean, if you spent one day out in the cold, even for a little while, to have that element on you for more than 2 or 3 days, it breaks you down. It seriously breaks you down. And then you don't know how to get help. So to know that I'm building a house that's going to help somebody get out of that weather, that's extremely rewarding.